What this funeral director did to his victims can't be forgiven. During the late 1800s in Cyclone City, Iowa, there was a man named D.V. Dees who owned and ran a funeral home called Happily Ever Afterlife. He was well known in the town and was a very respected individual who helped the community. But in the year 1882, people in the town started gradually passing away in large numbers mysteriously, and by the end of the following year, over 30% of its population was now deceased. The town's economy was in shambles, except for Deevy's funeral home, which was thriving due to the circumstances. In January of 1985, a woman named Sandy Beaches would return to her bedroom one night and see a tall man attempting to escape the room's window. But when she turned on the light, she realized that her husband was now deceased. News of this quickly got out into the town, with many now believing that this was the reasoning behind everything, and there was a dangerous man on the loose. That next week, Sandy would go to Deevy's funeral home and pick out a casket for her late husband. After purchasing the casket, Deevy asked Sandy if she would like to lay in it to see how it felt, and she would agree and get in. But as soon as she was inside, Deevy looked at her and said, "You should have kept your mouth shut," and he slammed the casket closed.